doing today? How are we doing today? We are back with some more Throwback Thursday. I mean Tuesday. Tuesday is Tuesday, not Thursday. My lovely, amazing Alvin Faye. How are you doing? My elf fairies. How are you doing? Happy to be here. So we are getting some Golden Sun back started up. And last time we were here, we just cleared Mercury Lighthouse. That was a very hard battle. That was like really hard. Like this ROM hack has hands. Like this ROM hack will beat the crap out of you if you let it. Like, oh my god, like, it will absolutely crush you if you let it. Alright, so... So now we have to go to the next spot. I don't remember where... Actually, no, I know where we need to go. I know where we need to go. So now that we have Mia, we can, like, explore some of the other parts of that cave. But first, let's enable our... Yes, a very fun double boss battle. As, like, the first major boss of the game. Because, fuck you, we were gonna beat the shit out of you. We have absolutely no motherfucking chill. Okay, so we're gonna... Early access final boss. God, I wonder what the actual final boss is gonna be. Oh, I need to remove that curse as well. Okay, we got a few new. We got a few new synergies and a few new levels. At least we can farm this easily, like we're a bit past this. Okay, this is slightly dicey, but I think we should be fine. Oh yes, let me hydrate. And hi Mari, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Let's get some heals in. Okay, no. Oh yeah, I think we have to, like, do something about this torch here. Oh, okay. I know what to do. Okay, that's how we get onto the second part. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, nice. So we did not even need to, like... There was, like, no puzzle. This was just, like... kind of troll, actually. Oh, yes. The music is lovely. Nice damage. Nice, very nice damage. Okay, we got a few more levels. Nice. Let's see if we can, like, let's have Isaac stay in melee. Also, we have that seems to be like a really nice single target hit. Also, that's a big HP boost. But what we could really need is an AoE heal. Oh, that's actually solid damage. Also, I think I might change out Isaac. Actually, this is maybe better for Mia because she loses attack, but she gains a lot of speed. And that's useful because... Oh, but she can't freeze things anymore. Okay, this has the same effect. Let's see what synergy she has. Okay, this is probably better. This is probably better because, she keeps the speed. Also, she gets a revive. Revive is actually really important. He gets a little tanky, but he gets faster. Which I kind of like. Basically, I want my healers to be faster. Alright, let's turn off Let's turn it off for a little bit. I think there's more to explore though. Okay, no, this is just the entrance. Okay, so how do we get here? That's the question. How do we get to this chest? Alright, let's climb up here. Okay, I think we go here. Oh yeah, that was easy. Elven mitts, yay! And some extra stuff to sell. So how has everybody been doing tonight? Okay, we are walking, we are moving, we are vibing. Okay, so okay, I guess we can't use it here, but what we can do is get healed, because we need healing. Healing is good. I'm glad. So I guess you work at a laundromat? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so we... Ooh, okay, a hotel. Does it pay even decently? Like, does it... Like, is the pay even, like, decent? Alright, let's stay overnight and get some rest. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that you say that as I go into, like, an end in the game. So... yeah, we got some levels, so that's a good start. So now let's go back to the village and see if we can finally fix everything now that we have this water. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so do we go here to use the water, or... I'm actually confused. Let me check something. Okay, so I think I had to go. I had to actually go to. Yeah, I think I actually have to go back to Tread. So the. So that means we have to do all these puzzles again. Oh wait, oh this is Sakuraba's music. Okay, yeah, that absolutely tracks. I didn't even know he did Dark Souls. Actually, I had no idea he did Dark Souls. And people say Dark Souls isn't a JRPG just because it is real-time combat. Like, be for real. Actually, I think I messed this up. So that's actually like, that's actually a take I've heard here and there. I wonder why. I've heard that specific take, like, pop up here and there. Yes, that's actually what I've heard. Like, how is, yeah, like, I joked about it, like, how is Dark Souls not a JRPG? And, like, I would even, so, like, fundamentally, the distinction is less about, like, gameplay and more about aesthetics. Dark Souls 10 was basically the kind of game that appealed to basically, like, and let me just say, white male teenagers and young adults of, like, the 2010s. Like, they're great games in their own right. Like, they're really good games in their own right. Like, I'm not, like, knocking them, they're amazing games, but the reason that they got like a special pass for supposedly not being JRPGs is because aesthetically they did something like darker and more edgy, and that's actually a good, so that's actually I do agree, and like theory is mostly like it's hard to have a name that like just can't, because there are like distinct like regional distinctions, and it's mostly because of the sheer size of RPGs as a medium. Right? Yes, I. Were you? Correct. Mari, I actually did a whole presentation on this theme. Like, a super like I did like an actual like PowerPoint presentation on stream on this theme. So like yeah, this is like such a like a huge like pain point for me, like that I've been like really mad about for like years and years. So that's yeah, that probably fits better. Though I will argue that Final Fantasy isn't really anime at this point. No. I was literally on the same soapbox on my last stream. Like, I will send you the PowerPoint that I did. Now, granted, this was actually for my LolitaCon, but I also streamed it with their permission. So I will absolutely soapbox about this thing. But yes, basically like Dark Souls broke through because it was an RPG. It was a Japanese RPG that was geared towards the brown and blue era. It was dark, it was gritty, you kill people. And that was what appealed to the quote-unquote core gamer of the 2010s. Like, basically, like, they were basically judging the worth of a game based on how much it appealed to, like, hegemonic masculinity. And, like, not saying that this was intentional, like, this isn't on Dark Souls, this isn't on From Software. Again, I loved From Software's games. But this is just but that was just the marketed hit. That was just the cultural zinkies they hit. And the difficulty itself was actually like part of that. It's like, oh, it's a hard game, so it's manly. And that was part of how it appealed to certain people. Oh, absolutely, yep, absolutely. Like I would argue, like even Get Good is kind of just representative of toxic masculinity. Like, if somebody is struggling with somebody, you shouldn't tell them to get good. You should, unless you're like really like. I mean, like, if somebody is like seriously struggling with something, like you should be trying to help them and like trying to guide them and try to be supportive instead of like just telling them that they're like failures for not getting it right away. Also, that part too, like people will like judge the way you play. They'll say like, oh, if you play a certain way, it's easy mode. Oh my god, yeah, people get so mad when you say, oh, a Souls-like game should have a difficulty mode. Like, I actually do get the idea that like the difficulty is part of like the intended experience, but like it's better to have like a neuter version of the intended experience than for people not to be able to experience it at all. Yep, exactly. Yeah, basically. I mean, Clair Obscur does that. Like, Clair Obscur actually does this. And Clair Obscur is a hard game. Like, No, I actually have criticisms of Clear Obscure on that point, and that I feel like with Clear Obscure it really is just parry the game. Like everything is just built around the parry. I mean, I think it's a good game. I think the story is amazing, but I don't like how it does difficulty. Like, okay, okay, like I played Artonelico 2, and Artonelico 2 actually got difficult at points, but at some point. But it gets to a point where, like, okay, you start freaking like, this is a little much. Yikes. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad. That is actually pretty bad. Generative AI. Honestly, like, this is gonna sound weird, but like, the corrosive effect Gen AI has had on culture and media is like the least of my concerns right now, which is saying something because it's really bad. But the main problem with it right now is that it's gonna crash the entire world economy. Like, and I'm somebody who believes that there are, like, possible ethical uses for it. Like, it basically, basically, like, a really good version, like, a super Google, but that's pretty much all I can think of. But this chase for, like, the fantasy of AGI is just, like... Ugh. No, you're fine, you're fine. We're all about tangents. We can yap about anything, like, just, like, bring up a topic, like, we can yap. I love yapping. Aurelia knows, I love yapping. Your girl's a yapper. And yeah, especially with this ROM hack, because I played it before, but I've never played this hack before. It's really fun. For real though, it's so funny. I wonder if there's anything worth buying here. Nope, not really. Well, we can sell these for coins though. The only thing I don't like about this game sometimes is inventory management. It actually gets annoying at times. Yeah, that is true, that is true. Okay, we can upgrade our defense a little bit. Alright, let's make some upgrades. And we have plenty of cash, luckily. Alright, we are done. We are basically done. Also, I like how the music changed. It's so classic RPG. Yeah, but the problem is you'd be a tree. Okay, now I believe we are going across the bridge. Which I think I saw, yeah, I think it's here. Oh yes, here. Because this guy was a tree before. Alright, onward! But first, let's turn my encounters back on. Okay. Sometimes avoid glitches, I hate it. First, let's actually save. We should save. We've made some progression. We should save. There we go. Nice one turn kill. No, I'm reading the minds of the cultivators. Ooh. I'm just saying yes, just to say yes. I guess it's test time. I don't know why I was shocked. I don't know why he was shocked. Like, what were you expecting from somebody who could tell you were using synergy? Alright, what is in here? The dragon's flame illuminates the path of truth in darkness. Okay. Oh, uh-oh, it's a mimic. Okay, that actually hurt quite a bit. Yeah, these mimics, mimics in games are generally like, super dangerous. Alright, let's keep blasting it. We can just wake Isaac up. Okay, that hurt like hell. At least I can outrun the mimic. Giant enemy crab. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, we're gonna have to mizzle on Ivan. Oh my god, it's so tanky too. It's so tanky too. Okay, let's heal Ivan again so he doesn't get one shot. There we go. Yay. Fuck you, fake treasure. Fuck you, fake treasure. I actually didn't. It was truly a troll. I actually did not mean to run. Alright, let's take the log back down here. Oh wait, no. We gotta loop around. I think we'll give this to Ivan. Recovering PP is really good. Okay, now we have spikes. I guess we're gonna have to bite the bullet. Yeah. They don't hurt that much, but obviously you don't want to walk through them. Walk all the way through them. Yes, always take care of your pee-pee. At least it's time to get rid of it. Oh yay, there's a gym. But how to get to it? Oh, okay, I see it, I see. Let's save, because they can actually be hard. The gym fights are actually mini-bosses now in their own right. It's cute, but it's gonna kick your ass. Oh my god. That's kind of scary actually. Okay, we're actually gonna use our synergy to buff a little bit. I'm gonna use Origins to buff. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's just blow our gens. The summons are themselves really cool. Okay, rest well, Mari. Have a good rest. Thank you for coming. Like, I appreciate this so much. gonna heal on Ivan and on Mia. Oh my god. Let's heal her. The 80% heal is just like, is so rough. Ouch. Alright, let's set up for another summon. Get that attack up. Oh god. I think it's fine though. I just have to... Oh wait, I don't have any heals actually. It's not so bad though. Not so bad. Yay, we got it! Good job, team. Good job, team. Good job, team. Good job, team. I think I saved, but let me save again. Let's heal a little bit. This is speed. It gains a bit of tankiness. Okay, we will go with this for now. Everyone gets 2. I think we want to actually, like, figure out how to actually get to where we need to clear the trial or whatever we're doing. I guess the puzzle here isn't so much to, like, avoid stuff, but more like minimize the damage. They've definitely upped the ante on this puzzle. Okay. And that gets us back here. Probably something on the staircase. Yes. Okay. I think we want to get to those stairs actually. There was a long time between encounters, but I think we were just all in puzzle rooms the whole time. There might not be the right way. Rays of light can lift the shadows, revealing the way. Yeah, they're not gonna tell you what the item is for, they'll just tell you, oh, okay. Oh, okay, now... Okay. So we used... So we gave birth to shadows. But what way was revealed? No, this is in the way. This is in the way. It actually kind of sucks. It actually kind of sucks. Very nice, but I think we're gonna pop a void so we can figure out this dungeon from here. Alright, let's go to the left side and see if we can, if there's anything. Oh, we're actually close to a level up. I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to play it to... Oh, okay. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Nice puzzle. Alright, let's save because I think we're getting close to the end of this maze. Actually, I think that was it. I think that was actually it. I sure did, y'all. Easy clap, y'all. Easy clap. Oh no, poor cultivator. He's going to ascend. My cultivator is gonna ascend. Actually, let me use this synergy stone. Let me get some heals in and then use this synergy stone. Yay! Okay, so that was basically like an N. Save again. So do we have to equip it, I guess? Kamehameha! I actually see what we're trying to... I see what the puzzle is, actually. Sneaky, sneaky. Not close enough? There we go. We like nuts. Not that kind of nut. That's the bad kind of nut. We like the good kind of nuts, the nuts you can eat. The nuts you can swallow. Wait. The nuts you can swallow, not the ones you can wait. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, okay, I guess we have to move this rock. And move it again. Might have been too far. Or I think we have to... Wait, no. That doesn't work. Okay, we have to move it from this side. Or not. Oh, so there's a Jin over there. Oh, I think oh, now I see. I did it wrong. I did it wrong from the start. Let's save again. Yep, I got it. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Yeah, very chunker, very much a chunker. Very much a chungus of a chin. Yeah, that one definitely hurts a little bit. Okay, he's becoming even more of a chungus. Oh, any regions, because fuck you. Oh, Lord? Okay, that could have been a lot worse, but, like, I don't think, that the dudes are supposed to be using big summons on you, actually? Oh, that's not good. Right. Also, it's so designed so you can't just DPS it either. But we got it though. We actually got it. The big chungus doing like half your party's damage in AoE. The big chungus like buffing itself and actually using summits. Yeah, it's very much a League of Legends bruiser, very much. Wholesome bruiser. But we got it though. Probably. Oh my god. Probably. Or more like... we're gonna be seeing like... yeah, that's gonna be wild. Actually, I think we need to go. We actually have to roll out though, because... okay, that wasn't right. Then we move it forward. Okay, now we see. This is Soul Ring. Oh, that's really good. You're actually going to give this to Mia. Because Ivan is already fast. Good call, good call. It feels like a mimic right there. It actually wasn't a mimic, oh my god. That chest like just gave mimic so hard. It sucks having to leave a dungeon like this, but with two members of the party down, we kind of have to. Oh, it actually resets. Nice. Okay, we got the heal. We got the res. I am like listening to like a friend of mine talk about like her partner just like left. Her partner's from like overseas and like and that partner just left back to Europe and I feel so bad for her and I just think I'm so happy that I get to stay with my wife. That we get to be together because I would be so sad if we had to do like the long distance thing again. Oh my god. Okay, maybe. I try. Let's see. We're just experimenting a little bit. I'm just kind of experimenting with the classes a little bit. And yes, long distance is hard. Especially after, like, you've met them. Like, sadly, it's really just, it's so hard to, like, move in with somebody you care for. But when you finally do it, it's just the best. It makes me like slower, but faster, but it also makes her like way less tanky. I think she can afford to be at tankiness level. We'll see. Fire Ivan is like is a vibe. And you kind of have to play it carefully if you want to do summons, but he gets buffs. He actually gets buffs, which is really good. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go back in there. Oh wait, is a single buff? Is it really worth it? I guess. It's better than not having it. We already got through here. Oh, that was probably not the best of ideas, actually. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my fucking god. I said that wasn't the best of ideas, and, well, would you look at that? The ape is indeed mad. At least you managed to stun it. Oh my god, that's actually super clutch. Yeah, the guy warned us not to fight everything, and that's why. Okay, we got the level up at least. One thing about this ROM hack is that they really like added a lot of like a lot of the classes were rebalanced to give more options. I'm definitely feeling it. Yeah, basically. At least the enemies are fairly easy. That's fine because Ginger can, like, revive. So I don't need to do the walk of shame back to the priest. But the problem is that my problem right now is I'm a bit lost. I think we're gonna put it on the void so I can, like, navigate more easily. Alright, let's follow this path. This way. Oh right, that's what I forgot. That's what I forgot. I forgot you have to push this log. Alright, let's keep going. We were already here. And push. Let's get some heals in while we're here. And you can cross one. Okay, jump into the other tree stump, like... Okay, now three tree stumps. Okay, we've already opened this one, so we just need to go this way. Now we're closer. This is why I married this woman. Only the truly refined can appreciate the power of a good simple pun. So, is it this way or this way? Oh, actually, I should consult the magic stump. Wait. The magic stump has failed me, I guess. Okay. Oh. Okay, it did it automatically. So either... Yep, that's what I was thinking. Either it's just gonna, like, take me through to the other side, or it's gonna be a boss battle, and it was a boss battle. Nobody told me we were playing fucking Bonanza. Okay, at least I didn't get one shot. That's all that's basically what I am happy for right now. I didn't get one shot. Okay, you can stun it. That's really good. That's really good. That is actually amazing. Okay, they're both. Okay, they are both not stunned. We're basically just going all in on the summons. Nice. Okay, we killed the ad. Oops. I summoned the wrong. I used the wrong spell anyway. Okay, it can use items and heal itself. That's certainly interesting. Of course it doesn't work. Oh, that actually did a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we clutched it so hard. Wow, we clutched so hard. Oh my god. But we're out. We made it. We clutched it so hard. Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's get to the next town, and then we can kind of call it for tonight. Nice name. That's actually the... good try, I guess? Alright, so we can go ahead and kind of call it a night for tonight. So we got to the next town, we got through the forest, so that was pretty nice progress. So with that, let us wrap things up for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you everybody who came. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Once again, I appreciate you so much because every viewer, every streamer, every content creator is reliant on their audience and owe them the utmost respect. And I hope every content creator, regardless of their venue or how long they've been in the game, they realize that. I always want to reach out to new people, but I also I never want to come off as entitled to my audience. I'm so deeply appreciative. So with that, let us go ahead and find something to raid. Kind of going through the list. We're looking to raise something new tonight. Transrantula. And she's playing Stone Shard, which is apparently a really hard, like, roguelike. I might have heard of it, but I might have heard of it actually. Aurelia, I think you've heard of this game, Stone Shard. As we start to read into Transrantula, that's a cool name. Definitely want to give it a look, see how it plays. But so please give her that larger than love and pasto truly. And we will see you again next time. Bye bye.